So put this whole thing to cover the garage. It's winter now, so there are none. But it's absolutely freezing, so I might close it up. Also, I got a neighbor that likes to come over and talk. Kind of interrupts the workout, so lock myself in. It's shoulder day, so kind of an easier day when it comes to exercises, but I like it a lot. The only thing that I risk on shoulder day is an injury to my neck because I hurt it doing shrugs one time and it never recovered. So I'll show you the mistake that I made so you guys never do it. And then, hold on, I need some weights. This works. Trying to prop up my camera. Good enough. All right. Yeah, I did shrugs when I was in high school, and I just kind of went up as I was double shrugged, and then I'd come down and I'd completely relax, and I heard a pop in my neck. Uh oh, shows I'm back, but uh oh, shows I'm back, but sorry everyone. Uh, I might be too far away, wait, that makes no sense. Hopefully I'm better now. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Wait, that makes no sense. Hopefully I'm better now. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know. It's all good. Um, I'll assume you guys got the gist of what I was saying. Basically, anytime you're doing an exercise, don't relax at any point. Stay tense during the section that you're holding your weights, okay? That's resulted in nothing but an injury in the past for me, and I would assume that goes for most people. It's an exercise. Stay tense. You can relax in between your sets. So for shoulders, you guys have probably seen the most popular version because I noticed that they hit a lot of the fronts and to like this quit working out, but they came right back. Now I'm going to show you how we are going to hit the shoulders to prime them and get them good. Now a lot of people stay to the and then go up fives and then no rest, and we go as high as we can. A lot of people go, oh, no cheating, no cheating. Get the work done. If you're getting, you can use results so much, and if you're sentiment. So I don't necessarily cheating is bad. You might not. Sometimes you have to start by cheating, just to the point where you need to cheat. Even to get a couple reps in if you need to. Especially compound movement. Now these are shoulder flies, so they're not necessarily compound movement, but you can cheat a lot in them from beginning all the way to the end, and you'll get great results with it. Just spin right to feet. Even 45 is somewhat ridiculous from 45 right to feet. Even 45 is somewhat ridiculous from 45 to 55 and 70. Not with this to 55 and 70. Not with this exercise. None of that matters. The reason why is because each of you are going to be very different on your size, your strength, your build, your physique. 100 pounds to some people might be heavy, and that's nothing to someone else. So find what's hard for you and find your range. You want to be able to move a weight, in general, on most of these compound exercises, about 6 reps, all the way up to about 12 to 15. You can do more, but that's kind of your rep range for hypertrophy. So stay within that and you'll get the best results. So what I mean is by the time you hit rep 12, you should be really fatigued and like, okay, I don't want to do more. I've hit the wall. But if you can't do 6, just set it down as too heavy, unless you're a power lifter. If you're a power lifter, that's a totally different game. You're resting a very long time between your sets, your reps, you're catching your breath. You're not trying to look good at that point. You're just trying to be strong. This is for physical looks and somewhat to be optimal for anything physical in life that you can do, like jumping around, moving things, throwing your kids up in the air, long-term success. So that's what I'm going for. Let's see if anyone's joined. Doesn't look like it. It's all right. It's late. I I was just testing to see how these things were gonna do anyway. I had no idea how these fitness things will go. I'm gonna be making shorts, by the way, fitness ones. Those will go a little bit better than these. I just kind of give my 2 cents when it comes to this kind of stuff because I've learned through trial and error. I didn't really have a coach or anybody, so I'd go to the gym and just kind of wing it. And I learned from making mistakes and getting injured and growing totally wrong. Like, for example, I used to do squats, really wide leg, like a sumo. And I'd go low and I'd come up. That's it, right there. Perfect ripping. Never got hurt. But my inside of the legs really started to grow, but not the outer sweep. So lo and behold, realizing where you place your feet is going to determine the muscles you grow in your legs. So feet together, toes pointing forward, really grows the outer side of your leg. For example, when you want to determine whether you want to be real wide or do you want to be real thick. So if you want to build like a real wide body, lats and wide shoulders, you do things like the shoulder fly, the pull down, the military press, all the things that are up and down. You want to get width, you do your pushes and your boat rows. They grow the thickness of the body. So little tiny tricks that you just don't realize. So you can mold and shape your body kind of how you want it by the exercises that you could choose to do. Now sometimes you're hurt and you can't do particular ones. Just don't, you're not going to not do them because they're not going to build the physique that you want. You can't specifically target one part of the tricep, right? You can't specifically target one part of the bicep. It's going to work all heads, but you can hyper focus one area, kind of like I did with my legs. My legs still grew on the outside, there's no doubt, but they were really focused on growing inside to the point where I would run and my legs would hit each other, and I'd get this like red chafe like in between my legs where the meat would hit. Really weird, but that's when I really noticed it. And I didn't learn till later. Somebody goes, "Wow, you sumo squat that weight, huh?" They go, "Isn't that hard?" I go, "I don't know. No, because I've never done it any other way." So when I tried it their way, it was actually much harder because I've never done it that way. So it's however you train. You can learn a lot of cool tricks. Different placements on your hands when you're doing a curl to target different heads of the bicep. But like I said, really, you can't not target. Like, you can't just say, "Oh, I'm just going to work this part of my tricep, and I'm not going to work this part at all." It doesn't work like that. You can't. You can focus your attention on it, but you can't isolate it completely. There's no possible way. So, anyway, that tirade is over. I'll get back to working out now. You guys don't need to join me for the rest. I just wanted to stream because I told everybody I would. All right, until next time. And if you guys want me to do a particular video on any specific thing about exercise, let me know. And until I get a friend to come over, we're going to be doing just this until I can do some martial arts moves. And then the fun will begin because that's really my passion. That's like really fun. This is what a loner does. Right here, isolated, COVID, scared person just sitting in his garage working out, right? All right, well, until next